I have friends. I know me, right? Suspend your disbelief for just one moment, good sir, one moment of your time. I have friends, and one of those friends is a member of my team. He's a mod on the channel. His name is Seluxus. That's not his name. His parents didn't look at a baby and be like, this looks like a Seluxus. That's... He goes by Seluxus, and he is a massive enthusiast of sofa chords. It's a waifu archetype that is ingrained in music and pendulums and waifus, of course, because yeah. And he wanted me to build the deck, or not even build, he built the deck for me, grinded an account up to platinum for me to play on, just because he wanted me to play the deck, and he donated $20 just to see this deck come to fruition. And I hated it. It was one of the... It was one of my least favorite decks, and I felt so bad because I really wanted to try it out. I was really hoping to like it, and plus, it's a waifu deck. Of course I wanted to like it. I was planning on making videos and body pills, but no, none of that. You don't get any of that from me now. But for his birthday, which was 4 days after mine, I did promise him that I would try out Soulful Chords one more time in a video, so that's what we're doing today. I'm a music guy, so, you know, Soulful Chords all about music, the so-far scales and all that kind of stuff, so, you know, I relate to them on that level. I don't want to hate them. Let's see if today can change my mind. This is a deck list that I'm running with. He helped me to build it, and I'll be complete. There were better versions, but I wanted to play it pure so I didn't get too confused, because like I had never played pendulums before, and as a first pendulum deck, this was not a good choice because 2/3 of the card text on every pendulum card in this archetype is redundant. They all have scale effects that don't really matter. It's just generic protection. The first half of their monster effect doesn't matter. Only the second half of each individual card's text matters. And that's just really annoying for someone who doesn't like to read. And obviously when it comes to like having problems reading and everything, it's just not a comfortable position to be in. But friendship isn't supposed to be comfortable. You're supposed to make your friends uncomfortable, kiss your homies, all that good stuff. Let's hop into some duels. Yeah, I tell no lies. This man grinded this account all the way up to Platinum 4 just to get me to play it, and I just remembered that I don't remember if this deck goes first or if it goes second. Shoot. Let's see. First, second. Okay, God decided for us. God decided we're going second. I learned this deck on stream a week ago. I'm about to lose. Oh dear God. Okay, now a good question that you're probably asking me and that I should ask myself is, what's the point of this deck? And maybe life in general after having played pendulums. We'll figure it out incrementally, bit by bit. Looking at my extra deck, this does look like I think I wanted to go first. I think I wanted to go first because I know it has my play has something to do with this card over here, Electrolyte. And oh yep, let's not let you do whatever that is. I can't be. The thing about reading is I don't want to do it, and I'm not about to read my cards and your cards. So like, you just let me. Speeder's the one that summons 5. I remember you from the Synchro Festival. Actually, you summon like 5 cards onto the field or something like that. Oh, look at God. Okay, that's beautiful to me. That's absolutely beautiful to me. Okay, so what do I have? What do I have and what do I get? Okay, that's an 8. What's your pendulum? And this is what I mean, because some of them have like pendulum effects that will lock you out of summoning. Some pendulum cards have pendulum effects that will lock you out of summoning other monsters that aren't a specific archetype, so you have to read them. This one I don't think has that kind of restriction. What is this? You're a scale 8. Well, you have an even scale, okay, whatever. You're a scale 5. Oh, so we opened ass. But if I'm not mistaken, one of the plays of this deck is to normal summon this card. I normal summon you, and then activate your effect. Now my opponent doesn't have anything on the field, but there was a delay, so I know they have a max C. Because if it was an Ash Blossom, they would have, or if it was a Called By, they would have used it before. If it was an Ash Blossom, it wouldn't have lighted. Oh, so it's okay to be wrong sometimes. In life, you get handed L's, and you just have to make sure that you keep them safe. You don't lose them. To hold on to them for good luck. Instead of the thing that I was going to do before, the thing that I'll do now instead is, this is a level 4, this is a level 4, this is a level 4. Okay, so we are a little bit stuck. Okay. Okay. In this situation, I think all I can do is end my turn, right? I've got a scale, because yeah, a scale 5 and a scale 8 won't let me summon a level 4, and that's all I've got. If I could get this level 4 on the field, that would be nice. But yeah, I guess I just didn't open the scales that I needed, which is another thing about pendulums. You need the right scales. A lot of pendulum decks will help you to make sure you get the right scales, and you've got cards like Pendulum Call to like carry the oh my goodness. I have no hand trap, so I'm just gonna, do I just jump cut to when he's done? Oh, I'm gonna go make some cup of noodles. Hi, Uncle. No, I've been meaning to call. I've been meaning to. I'm so sorry. I had been busy, and I got some free time, and I was like, I need to give a ring. How have you been? How's everything going? Damn it. Okay. Well, that finished on. I'm glad I'm back in time at least. I don't get to enjoy the cup noodles, but at least they're there. All right. So what are we looking? All of that for a Shinshin and a Baron de Fleur. Okay, we need to bait out the effect of the Baron de Fleur so we can activate Pendulum Call. So let's start by setting this in the Pendulum Scale. Do you respond? Do you respond to a scale 8? You can negate that if you'd like to, but we're in Platinum, so you probably... Oh, okay, so you're not even concerned. You're not even remotely phased. Alright, be a bad person. Actually, wait, this might not be the worst thing in the world. What if Pendulum Call gets negated? Is that the end of the world here? Because then I have this. If Pendulum Call gets negated, I have this. What's more important to me than between the two? Add a Pendulum monster from your deck to your hand. What does this one do? Add a Pendulum monster from your deck to your extra deck face up. You're not really helpful. You're not really helpful. Let's start with this and see if it gets negated. Let's start here and see if we get negated. First things first. Activate your effect. Activate your effect. Baron, what say you? What say you, miss? What say you, miss? You let this go through? Are we good? If I don't mind it. I'll take either one. I thought as much. You're petty like that. Okay. Let's start making plays. I'm going to activate Pendulum Call to get myself. I'll discard you from my hand because I don't particularly care for you. And get myself both of these. One of you has to be a scale 1, right? One of you okay, you're scale 1. Purple Poison is scale 1. Beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Now we activate this. We have a scale 1 to scale 8. We can Pendulum summon both these cards from my hand. This only counts as one summon under the max C, which is good. And then from there, I kind of need to figure out what exactly I want to do because I don't have a play beyond this. I was kind of just thinking, okay, how do I get these cards on the field to begin with? And after this point, I don't know. I don't know. What can I do? What can I make? Show me. It's crazy how after I Pendulum, oh wait, I can do this. I could do this. I could do this, but I don't have any of the fancy effects that I could use this to get an Astrograph on the field. Which would be nice. The problem being, I don't know. I have doubts. I'm scared a little. You know what? Baguska Pass. Baguska Pass for the win, my G. That's that. Don't judge me. Don't pretend like you haven't been there before. Don't look at me like that. Don't look. Don't you dare look. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. We're Baguska passing. We're Baguska passing, and I end my turn. Now it would really suck for me if they can out this this impressive board that I built myself here, right? 2 scales and 1 Baguska. Like I'd be hard pressed to believe that they could do it, but anything is possible. Well, I hate it. I hate everything. Everything. Okay, so Baguska Pass. Not my best play. Not the best thing. I have been severely disappointed by myself. Well, it's about time for me to drain the water from these cup noodles, so I'ma just excuse myself. You go ahead, you take your time. Don't mind me. I'm just You have fun with yourself, sir. I'll be back soon. Oh wait, no, he didn't combo off. He just did a thing. He just did a thing. What's this? What does this do? What does this do? What am I, huh? Do I get it back? Is this me getting a card back? What just happened? If the card by battle, target one dark spell, cast a monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Okay, maybe I should have gone with purple poison. The problem is these cards, right? Normally after I've done a Let's Learn to Play, I walk away feeling like how many do you have? Normally when I do a Let's Learn to Play, I walk away feeling like I understand the deck and what I'm doing, but with Sofa Chords, it just felt messy. And I know that this video is supposed to be a birthday present, but that doesn't mean I'm not finna roast the deck. That is not what that means. Oh, right, Baron de Fleur. Wait a second, how did you destroy me if you didn't swing? With effects, of course with effects. That's how Yu-Gi-Oh works. I thought, you're still in main phase. Well, please, I'm so sorry. You just kill me. It's fine. I'll eat the noodles later. Congratulations. Well done. Well done. Well done. So I think I'm legally obligated to try again. This isn't. I wanna give it a more fair shot than that. I feel like you can chalk that up to a brick, and also me being a little, maybe just a tiny bit unexperienced. I'm having my cup noodles. They're ready this time. If you want to see more of this deck on the channel, 500 likes. Give them because. One, I don't expect you to reach that goal, and I don't want to play this deck again. But if y'all want to see the waifus, if y'all feeling it like that, if you want to see me, how are you the same person? Why? I'm glad I have the noodles ready, bro. Oh, so you're ass. Oh, all right, it's my time to shine. Really gotta mix them, gotta get in there when you mix your soba noodles. You can't half-ass it. You gotta get a thin coat over every strand of noodle, or you're doing it wrong. It's an objective fact. Now this, I think we opened kind of cracked here. I think we opened a little, cracked is an overstatement. Cracked is an overstatement. I'll discard one of you. And I know that the Sofa Chord, like, they like having Sofa Chords in the scales, but I like to, I'm different. I like to act out a little bit. I'm a bad actor. Okay, here's what we can do. I can set this in my, but what if I normal summon it and get a card in my hand that I can pendulum summon? But I've already got this one. You get Gracia. Gracia helps you to search for stuff. So no, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna set this in my scale, 1, and then I'm gonna set this over here as my scale. You're an 8. Oh, I almost made a horrible mistake. You're a level 1 scale 8. I almost made a horrible mistake. Okay, then we pendulum summon. Let's get everything in my hand onto the field. That's the cool thing about a pendulum summon, is that you're free to overextend to your heart's content. Like, nothing can stop you. That should have been an attack position, actually. That was dumb a little. Let's put this over here, and let's put this over here. Right? Now, I should be able to activate, okay, cool, both of these effects. Let's activate the Diviner Herald. What do I send with the Herald again? I remember, I send, there's a big level 9 monster that I send to the graveyard or something like that anyway. I should run that in reverse order. I should have used Gracia first in case you have an Ash, but if you had an Ash, I would have felt it, wouldn't I have? I would have felt it. Droplets, okay, you go ahead. I understand where you're coming from. Have a nice day. What are you negating? Both of them. Okay, you're a racist. Okay. Alright. I'm playing with you. Let's see what we can do. It wouldn't be, and this is the thing with decks like this, is it's one thing to say, oh, this deck can do all this crazy stuff if nothing bad ever happens to you ever, but that's not Yu-Gi-Oh, right? It's about how well you get through the hard times, right? The struggle. Let's activate this. Let's activate this and put this girl, Kulia, face up in my extra deck is where I think I want you. I think that's where you belong. You go over there. Then we can still make plays here. Fear not. Ooh, I can make a Baron de Fleur. 2. Oh, but I'd have to give up so much. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Here's what we do, right? And this is what I was taught, right? This is what I was taught. We take Gracia. We take, I guess, it doesn't really matter. I might as well take you because you're useless now, actually, right? Might as well take you, put you face up over here. Now, what Electrolyte does is I can destroy a card in my Pendulum Scale, activate your effect. So the card that I'll destroy is Cutia, right? Little girl over here, and add this from my deck to my hand. Oh no, add that to my extra deck. Then I activate this effect to destroy this one to get myself Astrograph. Astrograph comes to my hand, and it's a full combo because that card in the Pendulum Zone was destroyed. Astrograph. Have you ever read Astrograph? Before I continue, look how much text this thing has, bro. You can't tell me I'm wrong for hating pendulums off of how much they say. Activate this in the hand. It only has one useful effect in hand, right? There's only one thing that matters about it. The rest is useless, right? So much unnecessary jargon, right? Put this face up over here. Astrograph Sorcerer. Then add a card from my deck to my hand. Yes, we will get ourselves one copy of this, and we get to draw one, right? So we just get more cards off of that. Have I normal summoned? I haven't. I have not normal summoned yet. So I can normal summon. What's the end goal here? Because yes, I can normal summon this, but where does that get me really when you think about it? I guess I'll get myself a Kulia. I might as well get myself a Kulia, and then I can summon the Kulia, but Kulia isn't a negate in and of itself. I could make an access code talker and get some damage in, maybe. Right? We could access code talker. We could IP mask. We could IP mask into access code talker. Look at that. Look at us getting fancy. Look at the fancy footwork. We can IP mask. We can Baron. It's just like the options aren't necessarily overflowing. Now, specifically because I feel so unsafe, I want to make Baron de Fleur, right? I don't know, this doesn't feel good. Obviously, I got interrupted pretty hard there, right? Well, 2 negates, but still, right? I don't know if this is a deck that eats negates up like that, is what I'm trying to say. Let's activate your effect. I can destroy face down cards, right? It doesn't, okay. Waifu's best deck. That's it. We're done. Wrap it up. We're not going again. Thank you for watching the video. Like if you want to see more. Have a great day. And subscribe. That too. That's important too. Thank you. Bye.